Hi friends, today we want to look at how to solve number-based system involving alphabets. In my previous video we did solving number-based involving decimals and normal conversion of number base, but this time around we want to see a situation whereby the base is greater than 10. So what do we do? Now before we dive into that, I would want us to see what each of the alphabets in number base represents. As you can see on the screen right now, A is representing 10, B is representing 11, C 12, D 13, and so on and so forth. So that is what we are going to use to solve this question. Now, the question we have right now before us says convert 8A 3F in base 16 to base 10. That means the number we have right in front of us is not in base 2, not in base 3, but base 16. That's the base is bigger than 10. And that's why we have the A and the F there. So how do we go about this? How do we solve this? Let's check this out. The same method we used in my previous video. We're going to write out the numbers 3 and F. Then we're going to introduce power from 0, 1, 2, and 3. Don't let us forget that this number is in base 16. So now we are going to have the same thing we did. We pick the first number, that's 8 times 16. Then 16 takes the power 3. Then we have plus. Now instead of A, according to what each of the alphabets represents, A is 10, so that will give us 10 times 16 raised to the power of 2 plus 3 times 16 raised to the power of 1. Then F is 15. So instead of F, we're going to put 15 here times 16 raised to the power of 0. Okay, so the next thing is for us to solve the powers. So 16 raised to the power of 3 will give us 4,000 4,096. Then we have 10 times 16 raised to the power of 2, which is the same thing as 16 times 16. We give us 256. Then we also have 3 times 16 raised to the power of 1, that's 16. Then plus 15 times 16 raised to the power of 0. I believe we all know that 16, anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So this is going to give us 1. Okay, from here we want to multiply so that we can take off the bracket. So 8 times 4,096 will give us 32,000. 768. Then we're adding that to 10 times 256 will give us 2560. Then we have 3 times 16 will give us 48. Then we have 15 times 1, that will give us 15. Okay, so if we add all these together, we're going to have 3, 5, 3, 9. That's 35,391. So that's the value of that number in base 10. That's the value of that number, the number 8A3F in base 10. Now let's quickly check out the next question. The next question we have: convert CDAE in base 15. CDAE in base 15 to base 10. Once again, let's quickly run through what each of these alphabets are representing in number base. Our C, as we can see on the screen right now, is 12. Our D is 13. Our A is 10. And our E is 14. So that means C, D, A, E. We're going to introduce our power 0, 1, 2, and 3. So this time around we're having base 15. So our C, like we just checked, is 12. That's 12 times 15. So the 15 will take the power of 3 plus our D is 13 times 15 will take the power of 2 plus A is 10. That's times 15. We take the power of 1. Then our E is 14 times 15. That will take the power of 0. So we're going to expand all the powers. That's 2 times 15 raised to the power of 3 will give us 3,375 plus 13 times 15 raised to the power of 2 will give us 225 plus 15 raised to the power of 1 will give us 15. And 14 times 15 raised to the power of 0, anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So 12 times 3,375 will give us 40,500 plus 13 times 225 will give us 2,925. Then 10 times 15 will give us 150. 14 times 1 will give us 14. Then if we add all these together, we're going to get 43,589 in base 10. So that means our C, D, A, E in base 15 is equal to 43,589, which is the same thing as 43,589 in base 10. Thank you for watching this video. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, please try and click on the subscribe button before you leave. Then also you can click on the notification button so that anytime I upload a video like this, you get notified. And also feel free to download, share, comment, like the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.